What's up, everybody? Jasper Gonzo here. Another What's Next. And kids, pack up the car. Time to take another trip to the land of stupid. Let's take a look. Story number 1. This comes out of Breitbart. Not woke enough. GLAAD shot studios after 4 years of zero transgender characters in major Hollywood movies. That is Mr. Cumberbatch looking as lovely as ever. Hollywood has once again failed to represent the transgender community on the big screen with a total absence of transgender, or non-binary characters, or men pretending to be women in any major studio movie for the 4th year in a row, according to GLAAD's 9th Annual Studio Responsibility Index. How can that be? Quote, this remains one of the more glaring ways mainstream studios continues to lag behind the other forms of media entertainment, the report said. GLAAD's study, which was released Thursday, of course, a bunch of alphabet people in a room, piece of paper, pencil, scribble, there's your index. Found overall, alphabet representation in Hollywood movies actually rose a percentage basis, with 22.7% of the 44 films distributed by major Hollywood studios featuring alphabet characters. This represented a jump from 18.6 in 2019. Not surprised. I'm surprised it's not 99%. Though GLAAD noted the coronavirus pandemic had a significant impact on movie distribution. No. Really, Captain Obvious? The report studied movies released by 8 major Hollywood studios, Disney, Warner Brothers, Universal, yada, yada, yada. Of the 44 films released, 10 featured alphabet characters, total of 20 alphabet characters. Transgender characters were totally missing from the big screen, as they were in prior years, GLAAD said in a transgender. That it lacked transgender characters, as it counted, was, quote, offensive caricatures. In 2016, movie Zoolander 2, a, quote, genderless model named All, played by Benedict Cumberbatch. I didn't see Zoolander 2. I saw the first one. I didn't see the second one, but I'm sure Cumberbatch played a great woman. GLAAD said it hopes to, quote, see more films that will explicitly tell stories of transgender characters' representation. This is crucial to understanding discrimination and liberating trans people. The result came as TV industry continues to embrace the tranny community. This week by Pose star, Pose. Oh, you mean the show that was on FX and getting canceled? Yes, that show. Star MJ Rodriguez became the first pretend woman nominated in a lead actress category. My thoughts. The fact of the matter is that the reason why there's no representation in the last 4 years of pretend women is because Hollywood doesn't give a damn. They don't give a damn. You saw what happened when they tried that with the CW's Supergirl, which, by the way, is getting canceled. They tried to put a pretend woman in a major role to fight against Supergirl, which, of course, if you read the comics, Supergirl doesn't fight trans, but that failed miserably. It's been known in Hollywood for years that if you put a alphabet character as a lead, the movie will fail, and it will fail miserably. That's a fact. That's the reason why Hollywood doesn't do it. They can talk about, well, yes, we are all woke. Yes, we are all for more representation. But at the end of the day, green speaks. Dollars speaks. It's a fact. We're going to move on to story number 2. This comes from Outkick. Emojis coming soon. Pregnant man and pregnant person. Yeah. As Americans, we complain about the lack of updates that come with annoying, demanding tech updates. I updated my phone again on Sunday, nothing changed, all those notifications for nothing. Luckily, Unicode Consortium newly released Emoji 14.0 won't allow anyone to issue such a complaint. This September, Emoji 14.0 will debut emojis representing both a, quote, pregnant man and pregnant person. I'm really surprised that Outkick actually did a story about that, but this is garbage. Absolute garbage. And this is out of Gateway Pundit. Biological male attempts to breastfeed newborn birthed by his biological female boyfriend. Quote, the baby has been able to latch, but I have not been able to produce any milk. It is boiling, seething in me about the nonsense that continues to be vomited on this society. Thanks, Captain Obvious. Who knew that a male couldn't produce breast milk? Here are your two fucking clowns. Here they are. This is absolute garbage. This is destructive behavior. This is abusive behavior for that little baby right there. That baby's being punished because of two idiots like this. 100% fed up reports, determined to shove their depravity down the throat of their newborn, literally. The mentally ill new parents expressed dismay of not being able to breastfeed their baby naturally. In hindsight, maybe, quote, dad should have kept his breasts while he decided to keep his uterus. Just a thought. Warning, graphic and disgusting content. I don't know if I should show the video. The new parents have refused to accept identification documents for their newborn baby because it would require the female who gave birth, the woman, the one wearing glasses who looks like a jackass right there, to be listed as the mother and not the male, pretending to be breastfed who did not give birth. You would think that this would be a SNL skit from back in the day. You really thought it would be. But this is trash. This is utter trash.
And that's not the case. Paterna is the mother.
Trans women can be mother.
DC is forcing me to label myself as the mother, and that's not the case. Paterna is the mother.
Trans women can be mother.
This is utter. I'm not going to go any further in the story because it says what it says. This is absolute trash. This is absolute trash. As I said just seconds ago, this is destructive behavior. This is abusive behavior on this child. And when you have two mentally ill morons doing this to this baby, that baby should be taken away. Sorry, that baby should be taken away. The state should step in. Child Protective Services should step in and take that child immediately. This is assholery behavior. But then again, we're living in 2021 where basically anything effing goes. Anything. This is what happens. Sorry, I hate to say this, but this is what happens when you legalize gay marriage. You legalize gay marriage, the Pandora's box is opened, and everything is unleashed. Anything goes. After that moment in 2015, June 25th, 2015, when the Supreme Court legalized gay marriage, it basically said, guess what, folks? Everything's open. You want to marry a tree? Knock yourself out. You want to pretend to be a woman and try to breastfeed a baby because you are a male and males don't do that? There you go. Wow. Total assholery. And with this, I'm Jazz Borganzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more just like this? Please comment below, like it, share it, subscribe to it, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. And as we leave the land of stupid, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.